believe we are live. Let me just make sure. Alright, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Raiders crew. Sorry it has been a bit since we fucking raided live. And I know I've been posting videos that have been pre-recorded. We had a bit of an issue, but we should be good now. There is a reason why I took the Telegram link out from the description, but we're going to try to find a way to get you guys the link. We had a issue with another crew that was pretty much a bunch of hackers that liked to be a little fag and do dumb shit. So we're going to put ourselves into a good fucking hold up. Blood and guts. Okay.
It's slippery.
What is this?
Meat?
Oh, nice. What's it about?
I don't know.
How did you find it?
On my site, that's where I found it.
Oh. I need my fucking I need my fucking mask. Hold up before we start and fucking get shit on. I need to fucking put on my fucking mask and I need to find it.
Yeah, find it, bro.
Need to fucking find. Oh, here it is. 1 second. Here we go. Here we go.
Join you in a couple of seconds.
Sorry, what?
Can you see
John.
us now?
Yeah. See and hear you loud and clear.
Oh, here we go.
There you guys are. That means, Dave, you got to kill your stuff.
Yeah,
I just muted him.
okay. We're here.
We are here. I sent out 14 invitations.
Good man, Lou, good man.
That means 12 went out
Yeah,
because
good
you
man.
two are here.
Yeah. Is that your girlfriend there
Who?
in front of you there?
What are you talking about?
He's
Well, I'm looking at you, and then
he's talking about Yoda.
No, that's Yoda.
Oh, that's Yoda. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just confused. That's Yoda, and this is Chewbacca. Somebody gave me this. I gave somebody a ride once.
That's the second.
We were hanging out, and a friend of mine, she gave me this, and she's like, "Here, pick one." And I'm like, "All right, I'll take Chewbacca." It's I don't know what the hell they call these stupid things.
That's it. That's his second boyfriend.
Hey, easy there. I suppose somebody did Han Solo,
Huh?
and they did a picture of him as
Yeah, yeah.
Trans Solo.
Trans Solo.
Yeah, it was really disturbing to see Han Solo with tits. It was like, no, this is wrong.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Why is he talking about Han Solo?
I
with
learned
tits?
that when Mel Brooks did Spaceballs, he of course asked George Lucas to do the parody of the movie. And he said yes, as long as, the main character didn't look like Han Solo. And he said, okay. So what he did was he made Lone Star look like
Where?
Indiana Jones. And everything was good. I mean, the same friggin' character, but you can't,
Bring portable.
I'm reading this, I'm like, that's funny. I saw the irony in that whole thing. I'm like, that's funny.
Please be quick.
Oh, I see
Please,
why.
I don't want to die.
No. It should all, okay, huh.
You know why.
It's weird.
We have two celebrants tonight who usually show up.
And-
I haven't heard from Jean Marie in a month.
Well, she was here a couple weeks ago. She appeared. Yeah,
Did she? Yeah, she
when
did.
does this meeting start again?
9 o'clock.
9:00.
Oh, nice.
The 9
So
o'clock
we-
meeting usually starts at 9.
Yeah.
Just
So we're-
saying. Sometimes it does.
we're
Sometimes.
just being regular alcoholics and just yakking away until 9:00.
Sometimes it's on time.
How long are you gonna
Sometimes
be?
it's whatever.
Yeah, I wasn't here last week, so Tony
Right.
ran the meeting. Yeah.
Yeah, we noticed that.
But was there a bunch of people or not?
No, it was different. There was 10 people,
Yeah.
11 people, give or take. A lot of the regulars.
Okay.
But then again, the regulars, everybody shows up when?
All right.
In 20 minutes.
Okay.
9:25. It's like, come on, people, really?
How many people are going to be attending this?
I have no idea.
We don't know.
Got another 7
Right now it's 6. So, yeah, but that's what we were talking about. But we never know. It's
How do you? I count 5, but I could be wrong.
well, there's 2 of us here, 2.
Right.
2. So, oh yeah, you're right. 5. You're right. I know. Well, and then if you count your 2 guys there, that's another 2.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to count them because then I got people upstairs that you guys inside my head aren't to yeah.
Okay.
How many is 5?
It's enough for a meeting, brother.
How many is 5?
Okay.
4 more, 3 more than are needed for a meeting.
Yeah. Well, that was the first meeting, was 2 men. And then, well, actually, I guess you could say that there's Geraldine.
Geraldine's in the house.
Hey,
Hey,
Geraldine.
I miss Robert.
I
think
miss
we all
you,
do.
Geraldine.
I have so many problems.
I think about him often.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny, it's John's birthday.
Yeah, which John?
John, who
Walsh.
passed away, right?
Yeah.
John Hopper.
No. John Walsh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's his birthday today?
John
Today?
Hopper.
Yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, I actually,
Hello?
I knew that, I saw that on
Hello.
my computer.
Facebook, yeah.
Yo.
Hi.
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 So,
Heil.
John
Hello.
Walsh, yeah.
Hello.
Well,
Hello.
he was a
Hello.
real trooper here for a long time.
Well, we also snagged him and told him he was going to lead the meeting, and he didn't have a choice.
Babe, your phone.
I remember that one.
No, it's not.
That was when all the kids came by and all those young people wanted to run the meeting and everything else.
Thank you.
And they did it for a little bit. And I
You're
said,
done
look,
tomorrow?
I said, you guys can do it, but you guys fuck it up. We will
Okay.
take this meeting back. And I said, John,
Is it on the charger?
take the helm. It's all yours, dude.
Is it on the charger?
Hey, Jay.
Okay. Yeah, yes, John.
Mike,
Jay. Are you
Whoa.
logged into the
I
TikTok?
hear you tried to get
No, it won't let me
I'm
in.
in.
in. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You're in, but we don't see you.
I'll be there in a minute. I'm not ready for that yet.
Oh, you
Like I said, he's
shaving?
doing something. I could hear him.
Combing your hair and shaving or whatever. Yeah.
There you go.
He's chilling out in the back.
There you go.
Okay. All right. It's 9 o'clock.
Okay, it's 9 o'clock. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Mike, there we go. Welcome to the Artani Hakkasan group of Alcoholics Anonymous, affectionately known as Blood and Guts. My name is David, and I am a grateful, recovering
Wait, Jay.
alcoholic.
Hey, David.
Hey,
David.
Did you want your girlfriend to join?
What is
the
AA?
program?
Yeah.
Alcoholics Anonymous
You can add
is
her
a
if you want.
fellowship of men
Oh no,
and
not
women
to the group. She
who
doesn't want
share
to.
their experience,
But she watches
strength,
my
and
live
hope
streams.
with each other that they may
Oh, so
solve
she
their
doesn't wanna
common
join.
She
problems
just watches my lives.
and help others to recover from alcoholism. The
And
only
she was
requirement
asking
for
if you
membership
wanted to join the Zoom
is a
bombing
desire
club.
to stop drinking. There are no
Not
dues or
nothing.
fees for a membership. We are self-supporting through our own contributions. AA is not allied with any sect, denomination, politics, organization, or institution. Does not wish to engage in any controversy. Neither endorses nor
Is this
opposes.
blood and guts enough for you fags? 2
Our
guns.
primary purpose is to stay
Yeah.
sober.
Ah. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back in. Timmy L.
Anonymity is the spiritual foundation of all our traditions, ever reminding us to place principles before personalities. What you see here, what you hear here, please let it stay here. This is a crossfire meeting, so there is no need to raise your hand. Please wait for the person to finish before you jump in to offer your experience, strength, and hope. In a crossfire meeting, you may be directly called out on issues or behavior. Crosstalk is encouraged. Please don't be offended. It is meant to be helpful.
Oh, I'm offended.
Is there a secretary's report?
I'm offended. I'm offended. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. That's great.
Announcements. Is there anyone new to AA? New to this meeting?
Yeah, I'm new. I'm
Hey,
new.
Patty.
I'm new.
Anyone
alright.
coming back?
Don Jackson.
Tonight. And we have 2 celebrants, regular members here usually. Jean Marie with 5 years and Susan C with 13 years. And hopefully they'll show up tonight. We'll see.
They call me Buttfucker 3000.
Okay. And
I kidnap autistic kids. Oh fuck.
Please just jump in to offer your experience, strength, and hope.
I kidnap autistic kids. I'm not getting in any time soon. Do your thing. I kidnap autistic kids. I kidnap autistic kids. I kidnap autistic kids. It's funny. I got that from this.
Fortnite balls, I'm gay, I like boys, I kidnap autistic kids.
I kidnap autistic kids. I got 1 like already, motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get more likes, so let's go. Let's get more likes, so let's go. Get more likes, let's go. Get more likes, let's go. Let's go. Timmy Landez. Let's go in as that. Oh, fuck. Forgot to refresh the cookies. Timmy Landez. Let's do this. By the way, my girlfriend got this mask. My girlfriend got me this mask. I love it. It's nice and comfy. And it's good for Zoom raiding too, so. I got 2 of them. I don't know where the second one is. Second one somewhere around my room. Somewhere. What's up?
Hello.
What's up, Sean? I kidnap autistic
Jay?
kids.
Are the fucking idiots gone now?
Oh yeah, they're fucking gone. I'm live, by the way, right now.
You are?
Yeah, you at Pizza Hut? You work at Pizza Hut, motherfucker?
Yeah, I'm a delivery driver.
Jesus Christ. Wish I had your job.
Oh yeah, you definitely wish you had my job. I make good money.
Yeah. Wish I had your
They're over
job,
there
man.
back at the desk.
I wish I worked at Pizza Hut as a delivery driver. I don't even got my license yet, man.
So yeah, where do you work if you don't have your license?
I don't.
How old are you now?
21.
You're literally 21 years old.
Yeah. I don't even work, man. I just Zoom bomb, man.
Bro, go get a fucking license.
Fuck yeah, man. I need to get one. Now that I'm
How
21.
hard is it to get it?
Now that I'm
hard
21,
is it to
I
get
don't
it?
have to do driver's ed. So it's gonna be much easier to get fucking license.
No, you don't have to do driver's ed regardless. It's just driver's ed. You get to do it while you're in school, and then you get a certificate that you take to the
I don't
DMV.
need to know, but I don't
know
need to
how-
read that big ass fucking book. I can just go for a fucking.
No, we never read books in driver's ed.
What?
We never read books in driver's ed. I got mine through driver's ed.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how it works in Rhode Island, but
Yeah,
that's how
no,
it works
no.
here in
I
Alabama.
won't have to fucking do those classes and shit. All I have to do is a fucking.
No, listen. Driver's ed is actually good because they actually also, like in a state of Alabama where there's a lot of water and everything, they give you a boating test, which is literally which is like a very short book. So I also have a license to drive a boat. But when you're 21 years old, you don't even need a separate license. Your driver's license is your boat license.
Yeah. But I don't know what the fuck happened to John Hopper. Need more codes.
Do you not understand what time it is over there?
He just gave me a code.
Bro, it's 4 a.m. over there in Sweden.
Oh, for real? He's not in Sweden. He's a fucking liar.
He is in Sweden.
No, he's
He
not.
isn't. Ask him. You can
I
ask
already
him.
asked him. He told me it was somewhere else. He's a fucking liar.
Well, I know he is from Sweden, but
Yeah, he's from Sweden. You know, oh,
yeah,
Blue
I don't know
Cheese
if
got
he
a
lives
code.
over there now. It's just
I think he said something like
I
Casadania or
said,
something.
you know, hey John Hopper, I know you're from Sweden. He's like, how do you know? I'm like, because I recognize the accent. He's like, okay.
No, he just goes, okay.
This meeting is being
I don't know
recorded.
what it is with
later,
people from Sweden
those
who want to say
property
the
owners
N-word,
that
but
have
it's
the
a
means to
natural habit
rebuild
for them.
should be able to
Yeah,
start
have you ever heard
ASAP.
PewDiePie say the N-word?
The village
Then all
needs
the
to be
fucking
financially
YouTube views went
responsible.
down,
Our
and
tax
all the
base here in
fucking
Lytton is
bullshit
small.
happened.
We need to attract economic development.
Oh,
By
let's
the
go.
way, I don't
We
know
know
if I
that
wanna
there are
be in the
about
other
30
Raider
homes
Cruise
within the
chats because
village
you
that
got
were not
dogs, and I
directly
don't want to
affected
get
by
fucking
fire.
dogs.
These
Yeah.
people that live on Loring Way,
Because my
Ponderosa,
dad works for the
Camps,
military. That would be
etc.,
so bad.
need village
Yeah.
services, whether they be roads
be
plowed in the
detrimental.
winter, fuel management, or other emergency kinds of services. They need those services, and I will make sure they get them. Lytton is my home.
What the
I
fuck?
recognize the job of mayor is not going to be easy, and that the learning curve will be steep, but I'm prepared to give it my best. I have no other commitments that will
Hold up,
take me away
guys.
from the time and the attention that's needed to do this work. I look forward to your questions tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll now switch over to the councillors. Let me just switch my timer so I can figure out how that works. Okay, so we're starting with Jesua.
Good evening. My name is Jesua Lightfoot, and I've been a resident of the Lytton area for over 50 years. In the past, I've served 3 years as a village councillor and 10 years as the mayor. In the 1980s, I ran the Stein Rediscovery hiking program for 5 years, and later I represented the village of Lytton as a school board trustee for 6 years. I've been involved in numerous community groups. The issues facing Lytton are large and many. Rebuilding our community after the devastating fire and getting our community members home and businesses reestablished is paramount. The completion of site remediation, the building bylaw, and a working infrastructure are necessary for this to happen. Key to this is the recruitment of skilled staff and a solid plan developed with the input of community members. Communication and meaningful public engagement is required. As a service and supply hub, not only for the village, but the surrounding communities, it is important that we reestablish health, retail, hospitality, and policing services.
15 seconds.
I bring to the table my past village experience and knowledge. I believe my
Hold up,
long-term
log me out.
residency
Hold
and
up.
involvement provides me with considerable insight into the requirements and aspirations of the community. Thank you.
Thank you. Noni.
Hi, everyone. My name is Noni McCann. I've lived in or near Lytton for the past 47 years.
Hold up.
During that time, I worked for LFN, School District 74, and various other organizations.
Hold up.
My work has mainly been in education, both as a teacher and as a consultant. In addition to working in the community, I've been actively in community organizations. I'm currently president of the Two Rivers Community Service Society and secretary of the Lytton River Festival Society. Through both of those organizations, I've been responsible for organizing a variety of community events. Most recently, I was involved in the organization of the Lytton River Festival, the June 30th event for Lytton residents at Stein Valley and Tlecatmok School, and the Fort Barons fundraiser for the Lytton Pool. My husband Chuck and I own and work our vineyard at Winch Spur across the river from Lytton. I believe the biggest challenge facing the new council will be to implement the wishes of the residents and businesses who plan to rebuild the community as soon as possible. Everyone taking on this job will have to work hard to make that happen, and I am a person who works hard and gets things done. And that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Sorry, you had personal information I had to fucking block out to get back into my account. Some
next
faggot.
is
Oh yeah,
Melissa.
okay. They wanna fucking keep
Good
doing that,
evening,
huh?
everyone. I'm Melissa Michelle. I was born and raised
Myself.
in Lytton, and I was one of the people who lost their
Hold
homes
up.
during the June 30th fire. I'm currently living in Boston Bar, but I really want to get back home to Lytton, and that's the main reason that I chose to run. I don't have very much experience on the council. I was elected in the by-election to fill one of the vacant seats, and I've served for 5 months. It's been a learning curve for sure. My experience, I've worked in finance for over 20 years. I've worked in administrative positions dealing with capital infrastructure, government grants. So I have a bit of understanding when it comes to the funding that we're receiving from the government.
Who said
I
that?
chose to run for council again because I would like to help the community reestablish our
No,
tax base,
don't.
our
They're
economy,
fucking
and to help
idiots.
get our residents back home. Thank you.
No, I know who it is. It's a fucking idiot. Don't add them back.
And we're on to Ken.
Huh?
Good evening. My
On
name
that
is,
chat,
Ken
do not
Price.
add them back
I've,
on TikTok.
Lived
It's
in
one of
Lytton
those
for about
idiots.
26 years now. I came here to teach high school, and I stayed on after I retired.
I don't care. I don't care if I'm
what
muted.
I bring to the
it's one of those
table
idiots from the
here
fucking
to
group.
elected is my willingness to work as a member of a team, and
I know
my
who it
patience and my
Don't
ability
add
to problem
anybody
solve.
from now on. Anybody.
Now, the issue that is most important to myself is being able to return home.
Don't add anybody
I
back.
have a place on
at
Main
all.
Street, and I see a need for temporary housing, and also to expedite the process of getting permanent homes in as soon as possible. And along with this, I think I bring a certain perspective of what exactly we're dealing with here. Now, you know, we live in times that are getting increasingly hot. The heat dome that dried out our village so much is not going to go away. Whatever solutions we have must take that into account. Thank you.
Thank you. Next is Jen.
Hi there, and good evening.
Yeah, no,
my
you'll
name's
do
Jennifer
something.
Thoss,
Don't.
and I'm here today on the
I know what he's
traditional
gonna do.
territories of
Don't.
the Tsawwassen, Musqueam, and Hulitsum First Peoples. I'm grateful this evening to have the opportunity to speak to you as a candidate for council for the village of Lytton. I also want to thank the Chamber for hosting this event. A lot of work goes into this behind the scenes, so thank you very much. I also want to thank the community members that are present here tonight, because that is really what the rebuilding of Lytton's about. It's engagement with our local community that's going to make Lytton great again. I'm born and mostly raised in Tsawwassen, and that's where I am right now. I moved back here when my son went into high school, and maintained 5 properties, 4 homes in the village since then. I was up in Lytton quite a bit, and lost quite a bit in the fire myself.
Do a little something.
I'm devastated by the fire. The fire
they want my
changed me as a
account
person.
at the moment.
So these 5 properties, one of the things I'm very proud of is how I maintained and renovated those properties. And I was quite vested, and still am, in Lytton. I love Lytton. That's why I'm here.
Okay. Got two-step verification.
Wow, that went fast. Okay. I'm a UBC graduate, and I've before coming to Lytton, I had a history of civil politics. I worked 2007 to 14 on the Heritage Advisory Commission and Delta Parks Commission in Delta.
Your time is up.
Director, thank you.
Thanks, Jen. So that, in order to, I know it seems mean that I'm actually stopping people after the time, but to be fair to everyone, I feel that they should stick with the time.
Yeah, no, I know who secret stuff is. It's a
limit
faggot
set
from
out.
a fucking
Telegram. And I know it's awkward for me to jump in and
bitches.
say 15 seconds, but I was asked to do that. And
yeah.
So we have quite a few participants. So there's 31
They're
people
all
here.
fucking idiots.
I'm hoping that I'll have enough bandwidth to make this work, and I'll do my best to make it work. So the next step is for people to ask questions. And if you don't know, if you haven't been to council meetings or whatever, the way to put your hand up is at the bottom of your screen, there should be a reactions button. And you can click on the reactions button.
Okay, there we go, guys. We should be
there
good.
will be a hands up sign, and you can put your hands up. And then I will actually try to go through. I will try to go through in the order that you're putting your hands up, but I'm afraid that's probably not possible, given that there is actually quite a few people here, and I'm going to have to be scrolling up and down the screen. But anyone who does want to ask a question, remember, please state your name and your address. When you are called upon to speak, I will actually ask you to unmute, and then you will have the chance to unmute. And then please let's keep the questions short so that we can focus on the answers.
No, I didn't.
And as I said, each candidate will have 1 minute to answer. If you can specify which candidates, whether it's all of them or a particular set of them that you want to answer your question, that's great. So I think we'll just start with a couple of people did send in questions, so I'll try to get the ball rolling by asking Bernie to read one of the questions that came in
Fuck yourself.
via email.
Sure.
Bitch.
The Huntley and Sharon Smith sent in
You're
two
all
questions.
fucking fags.
And the first one is, what are the top
intimidating
two
enough
priorities that are in best candidate, and why?
Okay, so if they didn't specify that for anyone, they want that question to be asked of everyone?
They're all idiots.
For
Don't trust
everyone,
any
I
of them.
believe, yes.
Nobody from my YouTube, don't trust them.
Well, Bernie was cutting out a bit. I didn't quite hear the question.
Okay, I will repeat it because am I any better? Am I any clearer?
Yes.
Okay. So it's Huntley and Sharon Smith of 140 Loring Way has asked that we ask the councillors first and then the mayoral candidates. What are the two priorities that are important to you to address if you should be successful, and why? So we will start with the councillors as requested. So we're starting with Noni. 1 minute, Noni.
Lucky me. The two I think for the council, our number one is to find ways to work with the team that's here that's already established, finding out what they have done so far, and then kind of finding ways to move things along faster to get people home and in their homes. That's my answer.
I just have to start the timer every time again, so it takes me a minute. Next up is Melissa.
Did they just say your name?
Basically the same answer. It's time to get people home, but at the same time, we're going to have to figure out ways to work with the government regarding the funding that has been promised.
They said next
Thank
up
you.
is Marisa.
Ken?
The top two priorities in my book
Here we
are
go,
one,
motherfuckers.
housing, temporary housing, getting people back in the village as soon as possible. And the second priority is getting another water line into Lytton. I think the secret for a livable community
They're
in
back?
the future is one that has lots of water and lots of trees.
Huh?
Thank you.
What'd you
I'm
say?
just admitting a couple more people that are here. Then next up after Ken is Jen.
Oh, they're back? Where?
Hi there, thanks. That's a really tough one
Where?
because there is so much work to do. I'll echo, water, trees, the list goes on. But I think,
Where
first of all, as a
Calvin's
counselor,
Batson, he
if
just
elected,
muted
I would
me.
like to begin by unpacking and
Yes.
studying and
Yes,
understanding where we're
'cause
at in the village
You
financially and what
Yeah,
commitments
you know what I
we've
can say?
made.
Yes, because you're
and,
fucking from Telegram and you guys
what
are fucking from
contracts are in
Raidcore and you
place and
fucking
so
gay
forth,
as fuck.
so that we
Get
have
the
all the
fuck out of my
information so we
stream.
can effectively problem solve. And then that
Pussy
leads me
ass
to the
bitch.
second priority, which is getting people home.
Idiot.
And I myself, if elected,
Realize
hope
how
to
I have
move
6
back to Lytton.
fucking
And so in
concurrent
that
viewers?
vein,
You're all
I'd like to
fags.
have access to my property, and I'd like to have some sort of exemptions made perhaps through the rebuild so that we can maybe put an RV or a trailer on there so that we can be there and build community. Thanks.
They're all fucking idiots.
And let me just reset my timer.
They're all
Jesua.
idiots.
It's a hard question, but I think
That's what they
I would
are.
feel I need to understand the current state of affairs, and that means understanding existing contracts, liabilities, the finances for sure, and reviewing with service the service level with staff and looking for deficiencies. Of
Ain't
course,
gonna
getting
do
people back in
shit.
as soon as possible because that insurance deadline's coming up next June. So what steps are identifying what
God,
steps
look
are
at
needed to
them.
get the downtown site
all
remediated
of
so
them.
that the building can begin. And
Look
I'm
at
going to
all the
slip a third one in here
fags.
and say the building bylaw. I could go on. I know we
But
all
20
have big
seconds.
lists.
You're all fucking idiots! Nobody cares
That's not
about
fair. I
you!
said 2 or 3 things, so I better not hog the floor. Thank you.
So, yes, so we've got quite a few people entering with very odd names like Freed, Griswold.
You fucking idiots!
Yeah.
You're
so
all
somebody is
pieces of
obviously-
shit!
Hey, Melissa.
Fucking
Melissa.
idiots! They're all idiots. And I think we have an intruder too. Hold up 1 second. 1 second. We have an intruder. Hold up. Shit, this stream. Hold up. Let me take a look here. Hold up. Because I recognized one of the fucking voices.
So, yes, so we've got quite a few
Hold
people
up.
entering with
Let me
very
look
odd
back at
names
this
like
real
Creed,
quick.
Griswold.
You fucking idiots!
Yeah.
You're
so
all
somebody is
pieces of
obviously-
shit!
Hey, Melissa.
Fucking
Melissa.
idiots! But I have no fucking clue. Hold up.
Jay, are you there? Jay,
What?
are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Ben. Because they were showing my profile for some reason.
Hey, Melissa.
They're all idiots anyway. Okay, hurry, code.
Sweet,
This meeting is being recorded.
Challenges. We're going to talk about all of this.
Jay, are you there?
The first thing I want to talk about is what I call time or timer. Okay? Time or timer.
Melissa.
Real estate really loves time. Give it time and it will probably do very well for you, right? When I say time, I mean few years, 5 years, 10 years more, right? It's
Hold up.
Yes, there are avenues you can buy real estate, like flipping and do a short term, but for the most part, if you think back and you look at what you bought, how it did, or what you didn't buy, how it did, I'm sure you understand the concept of time in real estate. Normally, rental properties, they just love, love time. The more time we give it, it will probably work very well for us.
Okay.
It also a timer aspect to it, not just time, where the timer is
what
this property is not gonna work in your favor in terms of equity increase and and principal reduction.
Ben?
Loan reduction until you actually own it, right? So there's a timer aspect where all those timer is working in your favor. Once
you're fucking idiots.
As long as you're sitting on the sideline, this is not working in your favor. The second thing I want to mention is, for the most part, you know what? For the almost all part, you need some down payment. Right?
I'm aware of that, Blue. Hold up.
Some money to get started.
I got my dick stuck in the toaster.
And borrow. It's not, it depends on the price of the property, how much, but no money down. I have almost come close to it a few times in my career of 18, 20 years. I've never actually succeeded buying with no money down. Literally no money down. So be ready. Some money is needed. Lastly, I want to say expect drama. This is what I call the noise in the system, right?
My dick's stuck in the toaster.
Noise in the system means that you're going to have tenants complaining, tenants may be late on payment, tenant may be issues with tenants not paying and they got to go through eviction. That will happen, right? It can be, if you're sometimes some type of properties, it can be a more frequent event. The type of properties we like to invest in, evictions and issues with tenants do happen, but they're relatively a low frequency event. If you're working with a property manager, no matter how good they are, sooner or later there's going to be some either miscommunication or friction or something like that. So we'll keep that in mind.
Grab his dick and twist it.
And okay, Jessica, I assume you're on the top of it. Hopefully.
Yes, I am.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
By the way, we do a lot of webinars, but if someone has an idea how we can prevent stuff like this from happening, I will be very happy to learn. I can't,
Marissa, Jack's cheating on you. This is a proof. Jack's cheating on you.
Bro, fucking dumbass. These are all fucking idiots in here. I swear to God. They're fucking idiots, bro.
Wait.
Yeah, no, they're all fucking idiots. I swear to God. They're all fucking idiots.
Jay, did fucking Raid Corps come back?
Like,
Did Raid Corps come back?
These are all, yeah, they're fucking idiots from Raid Corps.
God damn it.
It's from Raid Corps. They're idiots from Raid Corps. Still in here. Idiots. I knew I recognized this fucking voice, dude. We're all dumb, bro.
You know,
I have to try to find another way to do this. We need another way to do this. What? You there? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're showing. I don't fucking know, and I really don't care. I could care less what the fuck they're showing, but you know, I had to fucking get out of it before they end up showing fucking porn or whatever the fuck they're gonna show. So,
yeah,
they're all dumb. They're all fucking idiots. They're all fucking worthless, ruthless pieces of shit. Yeah, bro, they're all fucking idiots. I don't know. I have a feeling blue cheese is part of this. No, it's Tom. Hold up. It's gotta be.
I don't recognize Tom.
Hold up. It's No. It's gotta be one of these cunts. It's gotta be one of the cunts in here, for fuck's sake. Like, they're all fucking idiots.
Yeah, go forward. Yeah. I have a feeling.
Yeah. Yes, I am. And they're trying to show porn, so I'm not having it. Sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna put you guys on the be right back screen. I'll be right back, guys.
Yo, microphone check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make it a microphone dead. Don't step to me, newbie, I could truly be moody. I could have played the fucking Grinch in the movies. I've been a part-time shadow cat, part-time. That is not a guy that I would ever want to try to battle rap. Snap, crackle, pop, mind fried to a crisp. Make an MC into a wide-eyed lunatic. You. El professor is in the house, let me teach you. I could defeat you with two hands tied and have you waking in the hospital like, who am I? And who are you? Who are they? What is this? You wouldn't believe how someone react to this shit. The mind slips, slipping, speaking in tongues. Sly ink, GVA, that's how we get it done. 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 Sly ink, GVA, that's how we get it done.
Guys, I'm just going to end the stream early until I figure out things better and find out how to do shit. I'll be back another time. I'll see you guys later.